Certainly one of the most ugliest incidents in NBA history, but also for those here at the Palace, a very scary incident. And the reason being because it went on so long and so many fans were involved and what looked like certainly not enough security. So many players in the stands. There were certain instances that really made you nervous. And one of them, at one point, a chair came flying in where there was a group of players who were together fighting with some of the fans. Some of the players in there fighting with the fans, some of them trying to bring the other players out. You see the chair come flying in, hitting several people. Obviously, such a dangerous situation. That made it very dangerous and made it very scary. Then, even after Ron Artest was finally dragged out of the stands, he's on the court, more fans able to get on the court. You see Artest fighting with several fans there. Jermaine O'Neal later came over and fought with those fans. And it became an instance where fans were able to walk wherever they wanted to because security was so worried about certain situations. That's what made it an extremely scary situation because it went on so long and fans were able to get wherever they wanted.
Mike, it was frightful here in the Palace, and that's not what NBA basketball is about. This is a situation that totally broke down. There was chaos everywhere, and the way it kept exploding in different areas. And so while the security was trying their best to break it up, and there were people in there who were trying to be peacemakers, but there was also a lot of uncalled for action out there. This was a total disgrace by everyone involved. No winners whatsoever under any circumstances here. I am devastated. This is the lowest point for me in 30 years with the NBA.
And what you said, Bill, about the confusion between who was breaking it up and who was continuing the fight, that's what made it difficult for security. That's what made it difficult for members of each of the team. Pistons and Pacers at one point were helping each other out in there against the fans, not necessarily fighting the fans. Certainly some of them were, but a lot of them trying to get the players off of the stands area and bring them out on the court and get them out of harm's way. Obviously, it didn't work all that well. But a very difficult situation that's going to bring in a lot of ramifications, both in penalties, fines, and probably stricter security measures at arenas throughout the NBA.